Welcome back guys, I'm gonna be talking about the CL-13B Mk6 real quick. Why it's better and why it's probably going to be the best saber in the game. But before I get to that, make sure to wait till the end of the video as I still have something to show you. And let me know in the comments if you agree with what I say. So imagine you get the F40, you also get the CL, but then you get the CL with a better engine. And that's exactly what this plane is. So the 9.3 is definitely worth it. Now I'll pull a little graph on the screen. You can see that at lower speeds that the difference isn't as big because of the wind-up time probably. The 200 kilometers an hour isn't that accurate because I'm taking off, so it's a bit fluctuating. So just ignore that for now. Then you can see at 300, 500, 400 it starts growing, then it stagnates a little bit, then it grows again. And then at 1000 it kind of drops. And this is probably because of the wing drag. The wings on the F40 are a bit bigger, so they create more drag. And the CL has to push through that. The other CL doesn't do that. It has less drag, less powerful engine, but it still makes for a better acceleration. After that it starts pulling away again, and that's mainly just because of the engine that's so powerful. Next to that, this plane isn't very new. It has sidewinders, yes, it still has the 50 cals. It's a direct upgrade to the CL-13A. So it's not that special you might think, but actually this thing will be very good. This thing will definitely be a strong contender for one of the better jets in the game, mostly because of the BR. It's only 9.3, if it doesn't go up, this will be one of the most potent jets in the game. It can easily outdo most 9.0s. The G91YS is something I still have to see, but it'll probably be in the same team, so it won't be a problem. And you might wonder, is it worse at low speed because it's heavier than the CL Mark A? Definitely not, it has leading edge slats. And what these slats do is they extend forward on the wing, increasing your wing area, increasing your stall speed, increasing your turn rate, everything of that sort. I did a couple of duels with Razor. He's a lot better in duels than I am. He was in the CL Mark A, I was in the CL13B, and he couldn't do anything. I started playing like a retard, I started playing just throwing my energy away, just air braking whenever I saw fit, and I still won. So yes, this thing at low speed even is a lot better. However, these new wings aren't just roses and moonshine. At high speed you will see a bit more compression. You have bigger wings, and above 800 the slats don't come out. Your wings are also a bit longer, which hinders your roll a little bit, and it feels a bit more wobbly. The difference isn't that apparent. You will mostly notice it at high speed scissor maneuvers with another F-Saber that doesn't have these bigger wings. The F40 next patch will also be 9.3, so I thought it was a very good idea to get the stats of the engine on the F40 as well. So we'll pull those on the screen right now. And here you can very clearly see again the 200 isn't that accurate. It starts off 7% faster. At 300 it accelerates 10% faster. At 400 it accelerates 12% faster, and it keeps increasing until the 1000 again. I'm not too sure why it gets a dip again. And it just keeps pulling away. So imagine you're on an F2 Saber. You get this thing on your 6. The only chance you will have is above 800. After that you're done. Because the F40 has a little bit less acceleration than the F2 Saber does. It's very minimal. It's like under a % difference. So you can very clearly see here how big the difference actually is when you compare it to the F-Sabers and the CL-13B. And if you face the F40 or face the CL regularly as it is right now and you think, but that's pretty annoying, well then consider this thing to be your next big nightmare. The CL Mark A and the F40 won't be your biggest problems anymore. I try to keep it under 5 minutes, on which I succeeded. If you like these videos and you want more in-depth guides on planes, feel free to subscribe. I have a lot more coming, and I'll see you in the next one.